Good afternoon, everyone. I'm Jennifer Hopper and here for another episode of CIOtv. I am joined today by Chris Foulon with CPF Coaching. Chris, thanks for being with us today.
Absolutely happy to be here. Thank you for inviting me.
Yeah. So I was reading a little bit of your bio, and it looks like you started out in help desk.
Yes, I started out my career in help desk, and actually before that, I interned in the Caribbean at an internet cafe. So that started my passion for IT and technology.
Now, how did you get from the Caribbean to DC?
I had the pleasure of having parents that ran a marine hardware store in the Caribbean, and I grew up there as a teenager. After that, we moved to California. I moved to Florida, and now I am in DC.
Well, there you go. Lots of experience through the years. How about, would you mind giving us a little bit of just what CPF coaching does, what it's all about? We'd love to hear more about it.
Absolutely. CPF coaching is coaching focused on IT and cybersecurity professionals that are looking to advance in their career. Because I've been involved in IT and cybersecurity for over 15 years and always helped individuals, I wanted to find a way to return that by mentoring and coaching the next level of leaders coming through and helping them elevate their career.
Wow, that's amazing. And in cybersecurity, we can't have enough people at this point.
Absolutely. We're always looking for more people. And I think one of the challenges of this industry is that we need people with experience now. One of the struggles that I see is that hiring managers are failing to look at the existing population of IT individuals that will be great for security roles once they learn a little bit about what security is focused on and put on their security hat.
At this point, do you think the cybersecurity role and some of the IT security roles will be better filled by, like you said, people who've already been in IT and then have the experience and move into these roles? Or do you think it's more about the education that they receive? I know you being on the coaching side, a little bit of both probably, but what do you think is the best background for someone that's going into cybersecurity?
Well, I look at it as a three-pronged approach. We need to look at the individuals that we have within the career field today. How can we help them transition? And that's by highlighting their transitional skills and then giving them training for any gap areas that an organization might be looking to fill. At the same time, we're helping the next generation get into the workforce by working with local community colleges, universities, and having them provide a more hands-on, less theoretical package, and potentially working with employers to even create apprenticeship programs where they could be studying and doing on-the-job work at the same time. This is where we can help employers by creating a talent pipeline where they have junior individuals come in, grow in the organization, teach the next generation that comes in, and the process continues. That way you have continued loyalty of the stakeholders that got that additional investment, and in the long run you have less churn.
Absolutely. And it also helps if they're dealing with specific clients as well, that the clients also know them and they're not dealing with someone different. They're dealing with the same person that they've been dealing with for a few years. And, they also have that trust factor, like you said, and definitely helping churn is a big deal. It's really hard to find IT people. I can't even, I lose count of what the available positions are right now that are open, especially in cybersecurity. So what you're doing is amazing. I'm sure there's plenty of great employers, and I would love to hear more about you and your coaching after the show. But we have your information on here, so anyone that has any interest in it, please let me know, and I will definitely get you in touch with Chris and his team. And Chris, thank you so much for your time today. We really appreciate it and look forward to following up with you. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much, and it was a pleasure being here. Wanted to highlight one more thing, if I had a couple more seconds, is I also help a charity called Whole Cyber Human Initiative, where we help veterans and others transitioning into the field by providing them with a holistic training path that they can use to help with their transition.
That's wonderful. We love to hear the philanthropic side of things. We're very involved in the STEM 2 Hub and Wounded Warrior, so we're familiar with those as well. But what you're doing for our veterans is amazing, and I think a lot of people would understand that having veterans as employees are some of the best employees out there because they're very disciplined and very regimented and very loyal as well. So hats off to you and your team. Thank you so much for your time today.
Thank you.
And that's a wrap for CIOtv today. Thank you so much. Thank you, Chris, for your time. And we look forward to seeing you next time. Have a great afternoon.